See if this works better today. Hi, y'all. Welcome to the Produce Aisle / Aloe Recliner. We're trying something new today in streaming to the Aloe Recliner channel. So I'm working on an Aloe Recliner track. Real quick, do a little sound check here. Aloe Recliner track. Yeah, good. Okay. So, yeah, let me know in the chat if you can hear everything okay. If I need to turn up, if I need to turn down. But my computer, Super Rabbit sent to me in a very nice email. It's like, my computer had that not so fresh feeling. It just makes me laugh. I got the nicest emails. Thank you, Eric, for your very kind email, Super Rabbit. And also, Andre, really appreciate you. Just coming, making some suggestions about checking my connections and latency things. I'm still experiencing the snap crackle popping has gotten better. I did do a fresh reinstall of Cakewalk after backing up everything onto a 2 terabyte external drive, and then I reinstalled Cakewalk, and so it's a bit fresher. I'm still getting that glitch that is it will turn up multiple times during this stream, and I just try to breathe through it, and I don't know what's causing that glitch, but I'm gonna try not to let it ruin my life as we go along and making some really relaxing, nice music. So this is a track that my collaborator Claire Cannon and I came up with, and then we're gonna have Sarah Cramer of Bliss Avenue Beats do the bass part, and she sent me parts which I have not even listened to yet, but I'm gonna pull them into the project. And Cakewalk makes it pretty easy to do that, which is nice. So I'm opening it up, and you can't see it. It's on my second screen, but I've got a browser window open, and she sent me 7 tracks. So we'll have a listen to what she sent. I can just drag them in like this, and it'll set them each up on a separate track that I can then take a look at. All right. Hope y'all are well. Hi, Andre. Thank you again for your very kind email. Really appreciate you. And always great to see you in the chat. So thanks for being here. Hopefully the tech gremlins stay away, and the tech beings of the tech, I don't know, the tech gods, there we are with us today. This is what I hope for. So we'll see. Let me go ahead and mute these, and I'm going to do that. Since I've highlighted that, I'm going to hold control and hit mute on one of them, and they all do it now. They're muted. Good. Okay. Let's listen to the track as it stands. And yeah, here we go. Let me put a little mastering plug-in on it just so it's a bit louder. Oh, I've already got my mastering plug-in on it. Never mind. Why is it so quiet? Maybe it's just my headphones. You let me know if you can hear it okay. Turn up my headphones down. Electric guitars running through this amp simulator. It comes with Cakewalk. It'll open up. Yeah. So this lead has a little bit of a phaser on it. I didn't end up putting the tremolo or the choruser on this one, so it's really just the phaser. Could have done that other ways, just with the phaser plug-in, but this one has the choruser on it. And then this little has the auto wah. Great fun. I don't have a plugin that'll do that. That's my plugin that does that. So. it should be in stereo. Like, you should be hearing the bells on the right side. They were on the left earlier. And all of these samples I made and have put into a sampler. I'm trying a new sampler. I thought Sitala was a problem. I don't think Sitala is actually the problem. But I did try a new sampler called Poise. And it's by the same people who make Grace. The company's called One Small Clue. It's free. And it's fine. It took me a little minute to get it set up on its separate tracks. Oh, good. I'm glad it's stereo. Thank you for letting me know, Andre. Yeah. But it's kind of cool. You can do some like humanizing here. You can see this where I can humanize the velocity and the timing and the pitch, which is kind of cool. So Sitala doesn't have that. Yeah, so it's okay for a free sampler tool. I mean, that's the drawback of Cakewalk, is it doesn't have a native sampler that like, it has so many awesome plugins that just come with it, but it doesn't have a sampler. So for the longest time I've been using Sitala, and I still probably will, but I just set up this new one. And yes, so all of these are samples that I have made. And there's a whole controversy with TikTok right now not accepting songs that have samples. And I don't know exactly how they know. I sort of have this fear of, like, when I put this in, I'm going to get, like, docked for having samples anyway, even though I made all these samples. I don't know. We will find out in a few weeks when this song is done and out into the world. By the way, if you haven't already heard, our newest release, Atlantis, is out now everywhere. And it is a really relaxing, groovy, kind of underwatery, dreamy aquarium gazing tune. Anyway, that's out, and I worked on it on this live stream not too long ago. But so this is a new one. We are not sure what it's going to be called, but if we feel like it has this sort of driving, like highway driving, like going to the city or coming out of the city. Claire and I both grew up around Chicago, the Chicago suburbs, and so like going to the city at night with our friends was this sort of feeling of like driving and seeing all the highway lights. And like, now I hate driving at night. I can't do it. I hate it. But like, when I was a teenager, it was this sort of like exciting feeling, and I feel like that this kind of has that like relaxing but exciting sort of feel to it. So anyway, let's get into listening to Sarah's tracks, her bass tracks here. I'm not sure what all she sent me, so let me solo this one. All right, cool. So it should start right just with everything else. Ah, nice. Yeah. We'll get it lined up. Looks like there's a little bit of a lag. Let me adjust that. That first one's right on. That one's a little late. Okay, so let's just, maybe that'll be all I need to do. I should just listen to it before I'm messing with it so much. Okay, I think. Okay, so she sent me some just good quarter notes. Hi, audio sound doctor from Kosovo. Nice. Welcome. Okay, interesting. So first off, right off the bat, I need to get all of these sent over to my bass bus, and then do some do some side chaining so that the kick gets out of the way. I also need to adjust the kick a little bit. It's very, very boomy and sort of, I need to get the kick and the drum out of each other's way. So, what am I doing? All right, so I'm going to hold control, and hopefully these will all go into the, do I not have a, oh my goodness. Oh, no, I do have a bass bus right there. Okay, yes. And they all went into the bass bus. Very nice. So now I'm going to go to the bass bus. And we're going to put compressor. I use the Sonatus compressor, and I have a preset. We'll do the EDM pump, but I'm going to adjust the attack so it's not clicky. There we go, just a tiny bit offset. And now I'm going to send my kick drums. Where are they at? I've got 2 of them. We'll send those over to the side input here of the bass. Yep, turn that all the way up. And I have another kick. Do the same thing. So send. We're going to send to side input to the bass bus. Turn that up. So that way, in theory, the bass will get out of the way of the kick. So we're going to see that that's working by checking it over here. These are just raw tracks. I haven't done anything to them, so they need some things. Oh, good. It's working. There's so much to do. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What to do first? Let me deal with this kick sound a little bit, because it is too boomy. I played it on one of my... Yeah, this doesn't... I don't need that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whatever. Okay. It's the problem. I have like a... Just for color and character, I have 2 different kicks. This one is less clicky. Put a little click on it. All right, and then let's get some saturation. Just because I want to be able to try all these different bass tracks that she sent me, I'm loving what I'm hearing so far. I'm going to deal with it on the level of the bass bus, and I want to add a little bit of saturation so it cuts through on mixes. There is, I'll add some compression probably too. So I'm going to insert module, and there's a saturation knob. And I already have a setting that I did for Sarah's live bass. We'll see if it still is working. Yeah, and it just doesn't need to be so loud. So we're gonna EQ first, and then compress. This. I'm just going to do it myself. Shaping the sound. All right, I can see. And all of this timing stuff, I really shouldn't have even moved stuff around, but I can kind of see where the things should hit. And Sarah's a producer, so the tracks she's sending me are already really nice, high quality. kicks have really lost. They're like canceling each other. So let's deal with this. I want to make sure when my other kick comes in. There's that glitch. Where things are carrying on merrily, but yeah, okay. So that particular kick is my clickier kick. I'm gonna put them together. It drives me crazy. Okay. Just grab. There we go. Now they're next to each other. Yeah. Let me see. So how can we make this like cut on through is what we want to do. Make sure that I'm getting like nice fat bass, kick and bass happening. First thing I can do is turn up. Emulator on it a little bit might help. Let's do the warm slammed. That always makes a nice difference. This tube amp emulator adds a nice little bit of saturation. I really like the drum bus warm slammed setting. It's better. Turn this back up. Ooh. Oh, I love the high stuff she does. She does really beautiful, like melodic. Nice. Getting a little amp noise that's being compressed. You can hear this. It's like that buzzing. So I want to make sure that my chain is all looking good here. So let's look first at this compressor. It is adding gain. I don't really need it to add gain. That's gonna help. I could put a denoiser on it too to kind of get rid of the noise floor. That might also help. In fact, I am going to do that. I'm going to see about setting it up here. So I have this thing called Blue Lab Denoiser. I use it all the time. It's one of these really nice utility sorts of plugins. And I'm going to take a little section of like silence or near silence. I'm going to loop it. Yeah, loop. Go on. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Okay. Loop that. And solo this. Make it a little wider. And see if that helps. Take off the loop. I don't like that that's taking out a lot of the bass frequencies. No, thank you. Maybe I can, oh, here we go. Here's a nice like break. I'm just hearing. Yeah. I get it's not so bad. If it gets really bad, I'm going to deal with it, but I think it's all right for now. Some of the like pickiness in this bass sound as well. So we're gonna find out where those frequencies are. It should be around. Around there. But this is a very smooth, low bass. I'll just boost it a little bit around there. Yeah, there's like no information up here. I'm seeing why I might want to compress it first and then do the EQ. Let's see if that helps. Little bit. All right. Oh. The bass sound wider like I usually do because I want it to be kind of centered. It is a feature. And now it's too loud. Alright. So this is sounding super cool. What else did she send me? Let's look. And she sent little samples of stuff for me to like play with. So these are quarter notes, okay. Might make a loop out of those. Always good. And then this one is a little. Oh, that's nice. Little tuning thing happening there. Alright, and then these slides. Ooh. Oh, cool. Oh, fun. That's a fun one. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I love these. Those are gorgeous. buzzing. That's what I want to deal with. That's what I want to deal with. So this might be a good sample to take it out. Go on. Oh my God. Turn that on. Right there. It's a tiny little sliver. Let's see if it can. All right, let's see if that helps. So I had it learn the noise floor. That's what was happening there. Let's see if that makes a difference. Much cleaner. Yeah, great. Okay, so I'm going to take this denoiser and let's see if I can. I'm so curious. I wonder if I can grab it, hold control, and bring it over to the bus. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. It didn't copy it. It just took it on over. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. So now it's doing that for all the bass things. That's good. I might even want this in the beginning. It's so pretty. Slightly rushed. Smash this over. There we go. Yeah. And then these come just a little bit earlier. Real estate. More real estate here. Okay. There's my pet glitch. These can even smush over a little more. You might save that one. But yeah, that's sounding really good. I'm trying the metronome. There it is. Nice. Deal with this other one a little later. But I'm going to put these guys together. I'm right-clicking and then bouncing it. There we go. And so now that's a nice... nice phrase that's probably even loopable. I wonder if it'll make a clean loop. Let's find out. Nope. Double click and then just bring that down to 8. And now it should be clean. Here we go. I probably won't use it right there, but that's nice to know. It's a loop now. Cool. And then the other place I want this. You know what? I haven't really used my arranger track, and now that Sarah's got parts in here, let's build it up. Let's do it. Let's use the arranger track. Call this right before that guitar comes in is okay. So this is our intro. This is like the verse. This is like verse A. I might change these names a little later. Verse A again. I might just call it A and B. How about that? No words in this. So then that's A da dum. Make it the same color as the other A. And this is another B. Oh, and above all, I'm going to save. Today is the 17th, and it was called I-55 Lights, but we're maybe calling it Lakeshore Drive. So I'll save it as such. Oh. This is where our break starts. This is B section again. Make it the same color. Okay, and then a little break. Bell break. Pedal drum instrument that I have, a little steel drum. It's really pretty. This is pedal break. And then it's like a wah break. It's my wah break. Wah break. And then get our Rhodes electric. Our electric piano comes back. Which this electric piano, it's comes with Cakewalk. It's a really nice instrument, and I have it set with a bit of tremolo. And that's for little. Rhodes break, and then it's back into an A part. It's a pretty simple little structure. Threw in a bonus chord there, though. Back to A. B. So this is our B section. What is that one? Okay. And then and that's it. Okay. So having these labeled will help me navigate a little bit around as we're putting in parts. Just makes life a little easier. And are there things that I can freeze, perhaps, to help the overall? Yeah, I'm not going to be changing my electric piano part. So I'm going to freeze that. And this should help with the CPU load a little bit. Although this feels like not that many tracks, but still, every little bit helps. Sometimes with the freezing, it doesn't freeze in the compression. So, like for example, this is my favorite. My favorite. It's a VST2. It's not a VST3, but it's called the Redtron. It's a Mellotron, and this is a Gone with the Wind setting. There's all kinds of wonderful settings on this thing. When it freezes, it may not freeze with the side chaining that I've done on it. So let's find out. Hold on. Hold, please. There we go. Let's find out. I wonder if there's a setting that I can have it freeze the... Oh! That's great. It did it. I'm very pleased with that. All right, what else can I freeze? I can freeze... and I should put this... Should tuck these away into folders. They go. All right, is there anything else I can freeze that I'm using? Am I using? I'm not even using these. Oh, these were. It's good to have a tidying phase. These were chords tracks that Claire and I used to build the chords, but we don't need them anymore. I am not using them because we found the chords that we wanted and we're happy with them, so I can delete those. I can delete that. I am not using this Hanon organ at all. I can delete that. I do not think I'm using Vital at all. Whoa, am I not using Vital at all in this project? That's technically not true because the kick drum is something I sampled from Vital. But wow, I usually have at least one instance of Vital on all my projects. Jeez, that's wild. All right. Let's try my little drum things. Anything else I can? Oh, and Claire and I did this all vocal section too, which we might deal with. But I'm mostly working on bass today. What else did Sarah send me? These slides are really cool. The slides, I already know I want to put them in like the break. So I'm going to just tuck them over here where we have the break. Same with this other thing that she sent me. We built the rest of that. Okay. And then we haven't listened to this harmonic yet. Ooh. Oh, how cool. Neat. All right, I'm gonna just like tuck all these in the break. What's this? I have a feeling this is the whole track with her in it. Yeah, okay, I don't even need this one. I don't think. We can delete. No. Not the harmonics, the reference. There we go. Delete that. Don't need it. All right. Let's get things lined up. I do like these big quarter notes in the beginning. If anybody knows what this glitch is about, man, I'd be eternally grateful. I like all the string noise and everything that's in this. I might put a slight bit of reverb on the bass bus just to tie things together. I think I will. Just a little bit. I've heard it called glue verb that way. When you just put a little bit on there to glue it to the rest of the project. Let's see. Wow, it's really this glitch has gotten bad. It's like it gets worse as I go along. I'm working on something. What time it's been, like 45 minutes? It's bad. Let's get this one lined up. And to cut, I'm just holding Alt and hovering over. And I do that instead of splitting just because it gives me a nice little crossfade. Just to make it a little bit smoother so it doesn't click. It still sounds like it's clicking though. Oops. I don't know that I want this note. I just want space. She does this several times, so let's see if there's one that's like spot on. It's very like Daft Punk, actually. Like it. Let's get it really, really tight, though. Sometimes I wonder if when I have the metronome on and I'm like, if my brain is wanting to line things up to the metronome or if it's actually lined up. It's like when you have the windshield wipers on in your car and it's like you want it to go, your brain wants it to go along with the music. I sort of wonder if it's like that. But these are looking like they're lining up also. You see the waveforms. Like that one's a little late, but let's see if she does it again. I know she does. Done in that, like, she's making the when the guitar parts are busier, she's making the bass smoother. Oh, interesting. Mute this one. That this little boom boom bum bum boom boom bum would go really beautifully when this wah break hits. Tuck those aside for a minute. Like that. Maybe this will be the time for this final one. I don't know. It's a little late. What is this one? These are those harmonic. Those are really cool. I might want those. Here. Oh, maybe not. Well, what? Let's see. I almost want to save those. What if I did the harmonic? What if it was... No. I liked this. But let's get the timing a little tighter in here. Okay. I see here. There we go. This was a nice combo. Having the lower and the higher together. You can do that with Studio Magic. We're not going to be playing this live, so. Yeah, I almost want this to be repeated. So tuck these away. It's nice to have these quarter notes. Harmonics will fit. Not sure. Could be between little things. Like they almost are. Here, let's put this on dim solo. Yeah, like what if I put them offset? Yeah, something like that, where they're just like little accents. And let me normalize these. Just give them like a little. Yeah, they're already at a pretty good level. See the waveform a little bit better. It doesn't change the volume or anything or the gain, but I can see it a little better if I drag this scale up. Yeah, those are nice. What about that? Let's take it off a dim solo now. I can barely hear them, so I could probably just turn them up on the over here. Over on to the side. Get busier. Where's that little busy part? These come down here. Wish I had a very tall screen. That would be nice. Never have enough height. Okay. What is this little clicking thing happening? It's just a glitch. All right, yeah. So this let's get this exact. Timed dim solo here. Just like slightly too lazy. Oh my gosh, it's so nitpicky. So this little run, I feel like there's a wrong note in there, but we can fix that. Boom. Okay. Melodyne. Not a wrong note, but I'm hearing a different note. I'll say that. bounce that. Just small adjustment. Now we'll work on timing. Timing and tuning. It's a lot of the drudgery, but can be very, very satisfying. Dum bum bum. I think this note is coming a little too soon, perhaps. All seems a little rushed too. Yep, good. These are all good. I like a slight laziness in the bass is really nice. Absolutely. A little laid back is good. I'm gonna adjust that. And like this one comes a little too soon, a little fast. Be a little lazier. Slightly lazier. That's a lot lazier. Push or tilt's wrong. Actually, I like that, but then these need to come in a little sooner. Okie dokie. Sooner still. Start it from here. Not that soon. I can see the little line here. Little adjustments. Ah, that's got the funk now. It doth have the funk. Great. So now that I've made all these finicky adjustments, I will select all of this and bounce it together. Yeah, like this comes in just slightly too soon. Just. It's a similar situation as this, right? Maybe I can just reuse this. Once my system allows it. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, I'm gonna just reuse it then. Yep, great. Bounce. So then it's not a perfect loop though. Oh, let me see if she's got some other little fills in here that I could steal. Still like this one better. Yeah. I wonder if I cut this and copy this. Will it make a perfect loop? Should. All right, there's my loop. Cool. That be my loop. All right. So I'm gonna bounce that and hit loop, and you see it made it twice as long, so I'm going to double click and then tell it to make that. That's just 8 beats. Cakewalk, calm down. It's just 8 beats. And now I should be able to just fly along here. Great, so now what I want to do is get a little bit more organized. I want to have a long bass part and a busy bass part, the upbeat part. So I'm going to take my loop. Busy. Come over here. Let me copy that and bring it down here. Gonna figure out where it needs to. That was not the right part. There we go. There's my loop. And figure out a good place for it in the beginning. But maybe when it hits the B part. Maybe. Without this like fourth. Yeah. We're gonna make a loop. Making a loop of the 3. Bounce those together. What just happened? Oh my goodness. Control Z. Okay, great. Bounce those. Will you be for me a perfect loop? Oh, well, so no, I need to build in this thing. Oh. Does she have one where it lets it play out a little bit more? I think so. Not really. Okay, they're all about the same. Okay. So let's do this. I just want to make sure I've got a little fade on this. So I've got to do the fade. Ah. Okay. And then then stretch that out and bounce that. Lots of bouncing. So much bouncing. We're very bouncy today. And then loop. You know, I wonder if there's a setting where I can just like set it. Please just make it 8 beats. Thanks very much. That'd be great. Probably is. Should work, I think. Maybe? I do want to keep, I'm all over the place. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we're just going to put that down there and make sure that I have things at the same level. So 44 and 43 need to be, that'd be why. For some reason, the wide setting makes things feel like they're a little bit louder. I think it's just because they're coming on in more of the sonic space, so I guess it would be louder just a little bit. All right, so let's see what these are like layered. Focused, so I wasn't paying attention. Nice to see you. How have you been? I feel like it's been a minute. I've been having Technical difficulties as always. It's a little better today. Okay, so here's what I want to do now. So this was nice. I liked this repeating, and then I have a little beat mark to that. I feel like fighting with the technology is part of working with it. Okay. You got all the extra work going on. Well, I hope it's good. You know, we all need to pay the bills. It's important. I feel like I want this to be louder. I'm gonna find out what happens if I normalize it. Yeah. Yay! I'm glad that you are chilling with us. This turned out good. Okay, so I want to hear that again. Again. My favorite glitch. Needs to be slightly faster. Come in a little sooner. Good. Might normalize the other one too. Maybe I should just do it like she originally envisioned, and that was this. Have it be a little phrase. Yeah, that's nice. I was overcomplicating as usual. It's what I do. What? Yep. Let's just do this. Just do it again. starting putting the bass into place. So let's save this and listen from the beginning, and then I think we'll probably call it good for today. I'm wondering about now that I have this bass part in, if we want to start right off with it, or if I want to have it come in a little later. So I'm going to experiment with 2 ways. Yep, no, I missed the electric piano right off the bat. So let's experiment with it coming in here. Have it coming in here. Would that work? Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, you're saying, are you working with loops and samples exclusively? What do you mean? Well, here's the thing. I made all these with my hands or my friend's hands. And so though I am working with a lot of it as loops, it's mostly for convenience. So these guitars are recorded, all of them, including the little bum wop bum bum wop, and then the bass Sarah recorded and sent, and I'm making them into like little loop parts, and all of the drum pieces were samples that I made with stuff around, like shakers and this like pill bottles and this little adorable miniature cart. Like I made little samples out of these things. So yeah. Though they are loops and samples, I made them. So yeah, the looping is just for convenience of being able to like shoot it across the track for as much as I need to without having to copy paste. I think that's a lot of how I use samples. So good question. Oh, you weren't seeing the MIDI. Yes. Okay. So the places I do have MIDI are this electric piano, which is a Cakewalk instrument, which it doesn't want to show me the interface of it for some reason. Probably because I froze it. But this is MIDI, and this is MIDI. This is the boy, I'm getting tired. Mellotron. So the Mellotron and the piano are both MIDI. Is there any other MIDI? The drums have the MIDI triggers to the samples. No, don't apologize. It's a great question. Yeah, you weren't seeing MIDI for a very good reason, and that I froze everything into audio. Yeah, and this pedal drum is an instrument that I have. I'm not. Yeah. So, and I was shocked myself by not using Vital Synth on this project at all. Like, I usually do that. But yes, the Mellotron. The Mellotron has become like my favorite my favorite, especially when it's sidechain pumping from the kick drum. I love it so much. So cool. That's a Mellotron. Yeah, it's like the best free instrument in the world. I want to use it on everything. The cool thing about it is that like it's got this warm feeling to it, and it's so weird, like the way it cuts off and attacks, and you can adjust that in the instrument, but the way that a Mellotron would cut off and attack is weird because it was based on tape loops. So it's like the original looping instrument, looping sampler, and I love it a lot that it came into the digital world and just adds this beautiful warmth to everything that I do. Yeah. Nice, you use it too. Love it so much. It's just versatile and weird and great. Great instrument. I'm really proud of the shaker pattern. Let me show off for a minute. So I used here, let me open this up in the little step sequencer. So I have 2 shakes in here. You can see. These 2 little shakers, which I was able to, it's actually a double sound, but I was able to tighten it up in this sampler called Poise. So there's two little different, slightly different shaker sounds. And then I put them in at different velocities. So it really gives it a lot of character. This one I stayed the same. Yeah. Meta looping. Yes. That's what I'm doing by using a Mellotron in my digital electronic music. Yes. It is meta looping. Andre, you're saying if you like old sounds, have you tried Synth 1 yet? Synth 1. Is it a Cakewalk thing? Do tell. Say more about that. Anyway, I'm done showing off the shaker. Oh, except did this you can split it in half so it becomes a little 16th. You see how I split it in half? So it gives it the little half shake. Ugh. This glitch. So anyway, really happy about that. What was I talking about? I'm getting tired. My ears hurt from my glasses and the headphones. All right. Yeah. It's probably a good time to listen to this through a little bit and then put it aside for now. I could really hear that boom bum 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 coming in there. Could be real pretty. So we're gonna do it. I'll have to check that out then. Synth 1. All right. DST has been around for a very long time. Sounds like the 80s. Yes. I do have a couple of things that sound like the 80s already. There's an electronic labs instrument that I just got. It's pretty dope 80s sound. I feel like I need to... I know I just looped this to be all perfectly in time, but look at this. This is looking odd, actually. I think I'm going to scooch it slightly. would be. Split this. Actually, it sounded okay with the bass. Maybe I just make this little piece a little bit quieter by holding control and on the lower half of dragging down on the lower half of the waveform just to bring the gain down on it a little. Still have one of those around? Awesome. Sample that. I don't know if this is exactly the right thing to repeat, but this I see is a little bit out of whack. Harmonic cool things. Let's like make those maybe very wide. Interesting. And like a lot of reverb. Like I got excited about reverb. yeah. I think I might just keep one of them. see, hold shift, and there we go. Now I'm back to clip view. Has something to do with sample rates, I'm sure. Yeah, that's nice. Fun. Yeah. I might do some Melodyne magic here too, for funsies. I'm getting all these ideas and now I have to like... My ears do hurt right now, but... Creativity over the body. The body's needs. Sort of like that bell. It's kind of cool. So I'm gonna do a little Melodyne on this harmonic. See if it sounds. You know what? I don't have to Melodyne. I take that back. I just need to transpose. So let's try transposing it up 4 and see what happens. It might be awful. I don't know. Yep, it's awful. What am I hearing? Maybe it needs to go down. Down 5? Let's try that. Might be bad. No, it's cool. Alright. Cool, yeah. I like it. Alright, so. This guy over here. Get lined up. Nope, never mind. Another key. All right, we're gonna save this. Let's do it one more time through, and I won't be messing around with so many things. Well, probably, maybe. Reverby bells. Now I'm gonna do something else with them. Might want to add more reverb to this one too. More reverb. Yeah, I kind of want it to sound far away. Also, let's do a little filtration. Make it sound even farther away. It's probably too much, but I like it. can't resist. I want to melodyne it. Wait. Let me pull it down here. Okay. I feel the vision a little smaller. Bring it over here. So. Let's find out. Ooh, pretty. It's interesting too. More whales. It's seriously melodyne. It's incredible. I could pull back on the reverb on that section, I suppose. And this high filter, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Forget it. Forget it. Doesn't matter. All right, so let me write this in so there's not so much reverb. I also need to pull back some of the, let's see, what would I need to automate? The send, the kick drum send to the compressor of the bass, because it's really messing it up. So let's have a listen. That should help. this, and I'm going to Melodyne it. Oh God, come on, give me the clips. Thank you. All right, copy that on down, and we are going to Melodyne this. Maybe. Aloe. There we are. It's easy to get lost with Melodyne sometimes. All right, so. On the whales. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. It's a little late, but I think I can fix that. We'll get things mixed and all that later. Higher blink blonks. Blong, blong. Let's find out. Let's see if that would work there. I don't know. Well, thanks y'all for hanging out. Really nice to see familiar faces in the chat. And yeah, last week was frustrating, and I really appreciate y'all's kind words of encouragement and troubleshooting And yeah, really helps me keep going. But next week I will not be doing a stream. But then I'll pick it up the week after that. So meanwhile, you can enjoy tunes like this by following and listening to and streaming Aloe Recliner on all the services that you like. And I will appreciate you forever if you do. Have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you when you're watching this. And I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye for now.